All right, everybody, our first crisis point video of the season. This is the Fantasy Sports Boss, and for those who are unfamiliar with my website that I did for 15 years prior to changing over to YouTube, a crisis point article, when I used to post them, centered on players who were underperforming their vast expectations that the fantasy football community had for them, or they were looking at a shaky outlook at the present time and into the future. And for today, my first video crisis point is going to be on New York Jets rookie running back Breece Hall. Last night against the Atlanta Falcons, 4 carries for just 1 yard, did not catch a pass, while Michael Carter, the second-year back for the Jets, 4th-round draft pick of the team the season prior, sat and rested. And I've been very consistent for the last couple of weeks about how I think Hall is being grossly overdrafted and overinflated, overhyped, whatever you want to call it, in drafts. He's going as an early 4th-round pick, just based on projections. Nothing that we've seen in an NFL game, obviously, as a rookie. But it just goes to show you that the one mistake we and I'm guilty of it too myself, and the fantasy football community make, is overvaluating rookie running backs. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the most recent example. We all went nuts when Damian Williams opted out of the season for the Chiefs a couple of years ago, and the rookie Edwards-Helaire was looking at possible bell cow work under Andy Reid and a Brian Westbrook type role. We all fell for it, and he's been a bust ever since. You know, even going all the way back to Ryan Matthews when he was a rookie coming out for the Chargers. He face planted his rookie season. Now, I'm not saying Hall is going to face plant. I do like Hall. He's got 3-down ability. He can run it. He can catch it, put up insane numbers for Iowa State. But, you know, when I see all these so-called pundits on Twitter almost every day saying, Breece Hall's a league winner. If you get him here at this point, you're going to win your league. You have to get Breece Hall. If you don't have him, what are you doing? But all that nonsense. Folks, there are a lot of issues going against Breece Hall. And for me personally, unless he drops to, the 6th round, I'm fading him. People are overlooking Michael Carter. The Jets, this coaching staff drafted Michael Carter in the 4th round last year, and Carter was pretty damn good as a rookie. As a matter of fact, if Breece Hall wasn't drafted, myself and most everybody else would have had Carter as a sleeper, as a high-end running back too in all leagues because of his 3-down ability. Carter broke tackles at a very high level despite his size, not being overly impressive. He also was a tremendous receiver out of the backfield, and he's got very good speed. All right? Carter's not going away, and he might even push for a 50-50 share of the carries. And here's another thing. His receiving ability, when the Jets trail in games and they have to go to the hurry-up offense, and they're going to be trailing in a lot of games this year, folks, Michael Carter's going to be the one out there, not Breece Hall. And the hurry-up offense is going to be Michael Carter piling up those garbage time receptions, those garbage time carries, and maybe the garbage time touchdowns. All right? And then there's the fact that Tevin Coleman is still there, a Robert Saleh favorite. Saleh brought Tevin Coleman over. He had him in San Francisco. Coleman carried twice for 8 yards yesterday. He's not going anywhere. Saleh always talks up Tevin Coleman and his pass protection. He's tremendous in pass protection. He's a veteran. And then there's Ty Johnson, who's still there. Saleh loves his receiving ability. Johnson did some decent things for them last year. So that's 4 running backs. And then Zonovan Knight is another rookie. He's still there. LaMichael Pirine, he scored a touchdown yesterday. So that's 6 backs right there. It's insane how many backs there are. And they're going to get work. Saleh is from the running back committee coaching tree. All right? The Kyle Shanahan coaching tree. They want to spread the carries around, and that's what's going to happen. Breece Hall, the most optimistic thing I can say projecting him is that, okay, he'll get the 1st and 2nd down carries, but he may not get all of them. Tevin Coleman might get some. Michael Carter is going to be in there on 3rd down, so he's going to lead the running backs, I think, in receptions. And then there's the offensive line, which has been an ongoing problem for the Jets, and it still looks terrible. The offensive line for the Jets has looked terrible this entire preseason, despite bringing in Laken Tomlinson. They, Elijah Vera Tucker, high draft pick. They lost Mekhi Becton. George Fant played terrible this summer. And then whether it's Joe Flacco or Zach Wilson, the quarterback play sucks. This is not Joe Flacco, Super Bowl winner, Baltimore Ravens. And then when Zach Wilson gets back in, which he will, week 2 probably, he's been brutal. So they're going to stack the box. Breece Hall is going to face stacked fronts every single week. So why are you reaching for him in the fourth round? He's going in the Ezekiel Elliott, David Montgomery area. I would take both of those guys over him. We love the unknown of rookie running backs. We think, oh, he's going to be great. Because we haven't seen it. We haven't seen them play an NFL game yet that counts. And we did this with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. We did that with Ryan Matthews. Even Rashad Penny, same thing, first round pick. Breece Hall has talent, but he's got a lot of competition for touches, and the offensive line sucks, and the quarterback play sucks, and the coaching, Saleh hasn't proven himself as a coach either. And Tevin Coleman's there. Michael Carter is going to get a ton of work. Michael Carter might even put up the most fantasy points between him and Breece Hall, just because he's going to catch so many passes late in games when they have to play catch-up. So again, why are you reaching for an unknown commodity in Breece Hall when you could have somebody more stable like an Elliott or a Montgomery? I know they're not exciting, but at least you know what you're getting out of those guys. So that's my take on that. So again, if you don't already subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button anytime new videos are added. You'll be notified of that. Crisis point videos go up when I have concerns about players. I'm also going to be doing instant updates on injuries or any transactions that are important. And then, of course, the live stream on Friday, every Friday, taking questions, updating injuries, all that good stuff, storylines, you name it, I'll be doing it. So anyway, yeah, fade Breece Hall. Take my advice. We'll talk soon.